everybody, guess what time it is? Wellness Wednesday. And hey, it's me, your party artist, Kim Overholt, here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio. And I am here to help you have fun, learn about art in the Niagara area, and just enjoy being here as much as I enjoy being here with you guys, too. Hi, everybody, it's Kim. Yes, you know who I am. If you don't get to know me, this is a lot of fun to do. I enjoy myself, and it's great to see you guys here again. All right, so let's get into it. So it's Wellness Wednesday. I missed a day. I was out having a good time yesterday. I'll tell you all about it in a little while, but I want to get you started with the day today. I'm going to do a little mix of everything, so we'll get a little bit of fun and enjoyment while I'm here. Is that right? I guess we'll find out, right? All right, so let's get down into it and just to welcome everybody. If you're just settling in, grabbing your coffees and sitting down to see what's going on with a Kimster. All right, well, good morning. It is what is burly. It's not even after. It's after 9 now, and I'm like, okay, I got to get going. Today's a full day today. I got lots of stuff to get done. No rest for the wicked, as they say in life. There's like, yeah, no rest for the wicked. Oh, hey, let me show you what I'm wearing today because I'm working at Saks. Let me see. Let me show you my fancy. Hold on. Turn on the lights here. Lights, camera, action, and that includes me. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Let me move this out of the way here. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a nice jacket. I'm wearing these awesome jeans that got like a little bit of a sparkle to them. I'll be wearing my fancy boots and looking so hip and cool, What is hip, anyways? Sometimes I wonder if I'm still as hip and cool as I thought I used to be. Probably not. Yeah, I was never really hip and cool. I was like one of those outsiders. Actually, I was in a group with a few girls called the Outsiders, and yeah, guess who I got to be? Yeah, my nickname was Johnny. Johnny, if you ever read the book The Outsiders, he didn't end very well. I hope I end up better than poor Johnny, who gets trapped in a fiery house, which just seems like what society's become, like somebody trapped in a fiery house and just trying to pretend like everything's okay. Yeah, there's nothing on fire here. Oh man, and I don't even want to talk about that. Okay, yeah, so I've survived of having somebody, uh, you know, have smoke damage in my own apartment. I've cleaned up after fires, and I've had it happen to me where I've had to clean up after somebody else has had a fire in their apartment and smoke damage got into ours. Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, those are the long days gone, and now hallelujah, and thank God for that. So I want to concentrate on here and now, and that's what the best thing to do is, because whenever you get into things like that, you got to keep yourself and keep in mind to yourself, don't panic. Just go with it, wherever it goes, we'll all find out, right? Yeah, it's all one of those things where it's trial and error. We do the best that we can. Yeah. Okay. So good morning. Yeah, it is morning. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm usually up really early. I have my boss saying, "Oh, I see." I have a boss saying, "Oh, see you later, Kim." I was like, "Oh, where are you going home?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm here before you're even up." I'm like, "Yeah, what time are you here?" She says, "Yeah, I'm here at 7." I said, "I'm up at 5." She's like, "Oh, okay, never mind." But yeah, she's uh I wanted to just say, a quick little thank you because they've made me employee of the month for the month of October, I think, which is cool. I dig that. So they had to take my picture yesterday, and I was like, okay, now make sure you get my good side, make sure you make me look nice, because I don't want anybody saying in my bad side. But I know, actually, I told my one friend I was going to make a face, but she was like, okay, don't make a face. I'm like, okay. For you, I won't make a face, but I want to because that's just the way I am. I've always been that way. I'm like, yeah, whatever. When there was things that were going on that were like supposed to be really important, like I had to like think to myself, like, honestly, you think things like that are very important? There's more important things than that in the world, and yeah. So there's a lot of things I didn't attend because I thought, no, yeah, there's better things There's better things than that. You think that's it? There's so much more out there. And there is. Life is what you make it, and there's so much more out there that you don't know about. And I always say, if you want to know about the lifestyle of an artist in the Niagara area, hang out with me for a while. I'll show you what it's like to be an artist here. Yeah, I'm full of bubbly laughter and joy. Yeah, and I also got land to sell, I'm kidding. Yeah, I have a smart mouth, and sometimes I say things that no, I shouldn't say. I don't say things that usually get me into trouble. I say things that are honest, and sometimes that lands me in trouble. So so honesty is always the best policy. When people say they have regrets, I usually say no, I don't. I don't have any regrets about things that I do. There's a reason I do the things that I do. Honestly, there has to be, because when it comes down to it, when I say life's what you make it, it's like if you want this to be a little bit of a journey for you, it's going to be a journey. If you want it to be a little bit of a shit show, it's going to end up being a shit show. So you know what? You want to make life good, you got to make it good. You don't wait for other people to do it. You do it yourself. And believe me, I have so many times where I become so flexible. I take my foot and stick it in my mouth, and then am able to remove it, say something stupid again, and put the other foot in. So I don't blame you guys when you're like, what did she just say? I don't know. When I'm live, sometimes I get talking about things, and that's why I say this is like not for kids, because I do talk maybe about things that are probably like, but I try to relate enough that if you're going through something, if you're a young person who's going through something, like even something as simple as, I remember being 8 years old, and not small girl, no, I used to eat quite a lot, and my weight has always been an issue, something that's always kind of been like a roller coaster ride for me too, even though it's not been anything that's been major. Hey there, Sam Gloves. I know you like gloves. I have where did I put my boxing gloves? Oh, my boxing gloves are downstairs. I have my boxing glove downstairs, and that's where I work out. And yeah, I bring them up, but unfortunately, I don't have any gloves right at the moment, Sam. But I appreciate you. I was just talking about how important it is to be cleaning gloves. I have no. Shoot, no, I don't. Isn't that terrible? I don't have any gloves on me. To be quite honest. I can go find. I'll go get my boxing gloves. Hold on. I'll put some music on, and I'll go get my boxing gloves. How about that? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, give me a moment. My boxing gloves. All right, these are my boxing gloves. I use them for a little workout to, keep in shape and stuff like that. All right. Look out! I might punch you out, woman. All right. And that's all you get from me. So yeah, we don't talk about Fight Club here. The medical gloves I don't have. Unfortunately, sorry about that. I don't have the medical gloves. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I don't have the medical gloves. Cleaning gloves, washing up gloves. Nope, I don't. I think that's it. Most of the times, I just use my bare hands with stuff, if you know what I mean. I like to get a good grip on people. No, not on people. I'm sorry. There. We don't talk about grappling. But hey, there you go, Sam. I appreciate it. Yeah. Disposable gloves I like as well. He likes disposable gloves too. That's cool. Um, I have no more other. You know what? Usually I do my hair, but I've let my hair kind of grow out, and as you can see, there's where the line stops right about here now. And yeah, that's the last time I've dyed my hair, so I don't have any disposable gloves either. Sorry, Sam. I did the best I can. So yeah, only the boxing gloves, and yeah, so and yeah, back in the day, I used to do a little bit of well, I used to be in a women's gym, and it was a lot of fun. We did like kickboxing classes, and that was good. Learn a little self defense stuff like that. So that was good. Yeah. So yeah, and you know what? I found out when I was young. I had a hard time with weight, and that's why like when I was in the women's fitness club, I think I joined that back when I was let's see, I think I was still in school. I think I was still in high school maybe, but then I went to college. And then got out of college and started going back to the gym too, which is really nice. Like I think if you're ever having any issues, it's always good to do exercise, because exercise, it helps you to concentrate on something else for a little while, gets your mind off of any kind of troubles that you may be having or thinking about, and puts you in a better frame of mind. So I always say, if you have the time to do it, get out there and get a little exercise. I might walk. I might be walking today. I love the when the weather is nice. I know it's getting a little cooler out there, but layers are what matters here too. Because when you are walking, especially, you can start when you're walking. You can get a little warmer, so that's the good thing. You just got to bundle up. And as you warm up, you remove more items, which is always better. You can never add back, but you can always remove. So if you start up like I'm going to, I think I may walk. It's so beautiful. Oh wait a minute, I'm wearing my boots. I might not walk. But walking to the bus stop, even that little bit of just catching a little bit of sunshine before you go, to enjoy your day, feel good about yourself, that kind of thing. And I find that's really, really a lot of good for your mind, especially on a Wellness Wednesday. So Wellness Wednesday, you know what? I forgot to give you a reading yesterday for Magic Tuesday. So I'll give you a quick little one right now while I have the chance. So let me just grab my cards here. All right. So this is just my quick little thing to get you going for your day. And like I say, wellness is always good, and it helps to make your mind feel good. And when you feel good in your mind, and especially when you get into that special space where you get the exercise, and you're now this at the point where you're like, it feels good just to be in the body. It feels good to be I have those days where I don't mind being me. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I was like rich and beautiful and famous and all those things. But you know what? In the end, we all end up in the same little box together, and what happens in between those times is what makes the difference, right? So it's about making it better. And let me just give you a shuffle of the cards. Okay, and we will ask the cards, hey cards, oh, what can we expect for maybe this week, and see what comes up. And I'll try, and hopefully it'll go quick. Well, almost there for a second. But like I say, hopefully it'll go quick, and we can give you a nice quick little reading. And like I say, if it was meant to be, the cards will let me know. I never do anything that's like, there's always random. So let me just. I hope you like my music. Yeah, I'm trying to get some other ideas going too, and I'm still trying to figure out an idea for the whatchamacallit, the 10-minute movie I have to make. I don't have to make it, but I want to. I gotta come up with a great idea. If anybody has a good idea for good 10-minute movie, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to subscribe. Maybe you'll get a chance to watch the movie I make before it gets released and stuff like that. Who knows? I'd like doing stuff like that. So giving you guys like the first chance to take a look at it before I hand it in and see what you think. Yeah, I love these critiques, and you can tell me because they're giving out prizes too. That would be kind of cool. You know, I love prizes. Did I tell you I got Employee of the Month? Oh wow, that was exciting. I thank you everybody for Employee of the Month. Geez, it's very nice considering that working with the public is not an easy task. It is not an easy task for sure, and I'm sure those of you who know. All right. But I appreciate every one of you, and I thank you for thinking at least I'm a little bit on the kind side. I try to be kind because that's all you'd be. Kimmy tries to be kind. Kimmy tries to give you the love that you need in between all those other times where you're loved by all those other people who love you out there. I can be that lover for you. Yes, that's right. Ask Brad Pitt because he says I'm his lover too. And I am. I do. I've always been a fan. Can't stand like being, whatever. We're getting over that. It's no problem, aren't we, Jean? Yes. It's getting so much better. Well, there it is. There's the card. All right. What do we got going on? This looks like a good one. I think this one. I believe that's courage, but let me have a look. See. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yes, this is discipline. Yes. So the thing for this week is discipline, and I should have learned that, because look, I ran late yesterday. I got, what, I had the aunts come and visit, and I do appreciate when the aunts come to visit, and we had a great meeting of the minds, and we are all hanging out just talking about stuff and seeing what's going on in the world and loving each other for being who we are. I say I'm an Ann too because I'm an Ann Overholt, and my Big Ann. My mom is an Ann Overholt as well as my sister was an Ann Overholt, but now is an Ann Collins. But now, but an Ann nonetheless, and we are all Ann Overholt in one way or another. And so we had a meeting of the minds of the Anns. And I usually when it comes around to like St. Patrick's Day, I put a little O in a little hyphen for me being a little bit on the Irish side, Overholt, with a little bit of German. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Okay. So the card of the day is discipline. I better get some discipline myself. Okay. So here's what it says. You must gather and maintain great strength in reserve. Prepare to defend your position, even if it is unpopular with those you respect. You may have to bide your time, but you must stay faithful to your purpose. Apply techniques of strict military-like discipline to the development of your strength of will, character, and body because the time of challenge approaches. There's something interesting. The time of challenge approaches. Just remember to temper your strength with knowledge that it is to be used to meet a challenge. There you go. Grant me the strength. Yes, so this is one of those days where you have to just, again, pull up your bootstraps and just go, grant me the strength, Lord, to get through this day. Yes, give me the discipline to be a better me than I've been, or better than I can ever be. Let's try to be the best we's that we can ever be. Yes. All right. And see what this is the basis of. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. The basis is for success. Yeah. Okay. So if you want success, discipline is what's needed. So I really need to discipline myself to get through and do this film. That's only going to take 10 minutes. I could probably edit no problem. I've done films in the past. It's not impossible, but I just got to figure out what it is I want to do. and get it done before the new year. And wish me the best of luck because I really, really would love to do this. I have so many ideas for. I have so many ideas for doing different types of uh, stories for movies and things like that. So I'm so looking forward to doing it. And all right, well, I this is good. Yeah, it's a really good card. So based on your success, it will depend on how much discipline you want to put into it, of course. And I hope we all succeed. I hope we all do well because that's what we need. We all need a little bit of help along the way. And especially when we're building our craftsmanship, when we're good at something and we want to build it up to the point where we're good at it and we want to share with everybody. And that's what I want to do here, like being an artist in the Niagara area. I do more than just talk about it. I really do. But for today, for a Wellness Wednesday, it's just showing you that, when you do art, when you do things that kind of take you out of, if you're in a mood, it will make you feel better. And like don't panic. Just pick up a pen and start drawing or scribbling or whatever you will do to kind of let the time pass, let your brain kind of settle and rejig everything and really think, give yourself some discipline to go forward. Yeah. Yeah, so good reading just the same. Yeah, so that's a quick little one for making up for Tuesday. And it was really a great time. I really enjoyed, like I say, I really enjoy hanging out with the ends because the ends are a lot of fun. I enjoy it so much, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys too. And I'm going to ask, hold on a second. I'm going to ask my fine feather friend to see here. Let's see, what the wands means to it. Mm-hmm. Let me just have a look, see. In my tarot cards, I got the Nine of Wands. Can you give me an interpretation, please?
Certainly. The Nine of Wands suggests you're almost at the end of a challenging journey, but remain vigilant and prepared for final obstacles.
Aha, see?
You've built resilience. The Nine of Wands also indicates self-protection, defensiveness, and a need to set boundaries. You may feel like you're under siege or that others are trying to undermine your progress. Stand firm, assert your needs, and prioritize self-care.
There you go, and it's perfect for Wellness Wednesday, which I'm doing my podcast about today.
Great timing. The Nine of Wands is an excellent theme for Wellness Wednesday, focusing on self-care, resilience, and setting healthy boundaries. Perfect for a podcast discussion.
Yes. Do you have boundaries yourself that you seem to have for people, or boundaries? Are there, like, do you have certain limits that you have with your patience with people? There's a good thing because I know sometimes I can work with the public and have a really good experience, and then there's times where I work with the public and have not such a great experience, and I don't like sharing it and bringing it, but it happens, and it happens uh, almost as much as the good stuff happens. So you have to take the good with the bad when you do any kind of thing that involves getting involved with the public too. I don't know if there's some kind of trust that you have to kind of gather from one thing to another to be able to make you feel at ease with talking to, like I say, I love you guys out there. Some of you I know, some of you I might not know, but talking to you, I hope that we become a little bit more friendlier and friends in a way to kind of give you an idea of how things go for me. And if you want to let me know as well how things are for you, I mean, even on Feedback Friday, I always am here to give an ear. But of course, anytime that I'm live and doing anything, if you want to end up putting the 2 cents in, you're more than welcome to. Like Sam with his gloves. Sam gloves. He loves gloves, and that's why he wanted me to grab my boxing gloves and throw them around for you to show you. Yeah, and like I say, you got to be self-disciplined. Exercise is great. There's so many things that you can do to get yourself better, and discipline is definitely one of them. So this is a very good day to talk about that, and a beautiful day to talk about how beautiful the weather is and how wonderful I feel inside, especially when I get to express it with everybody out there too. So you know, I don't ever have really a day where I come on feeling kind of glum, but when I do, you gotta know that that's gotta be a really bad day. So I can definitely say I've never had a time where you just come and see me kind of like, no, I always want to try to be a little bit expressive, a little bit fun, and a little bit, a good person for, you know, I'm like one of those people you hang out with and have a beer with or whatever. When you drink beer, yeah, I'm the beer one. Yeah, I love a nice pint myself. I like Guinness, yes, and enjoy being a little bit of European because I do have it in my blood. So I do enjoy like a good pint and feel like I'm a little bit European, probably when I'm not. But it's always sometimes you have to make yourself feel better than you are. I came from like a white trash neighborhood. I'm the only one in my family who actually went to college right after high school and tried to be an upstanding young woman. But unfortunately, I got, what would you call it? Uh, I got a little dose of reality happen, put it that way. It kind of put me in a different frame of mind, and I kind of let things kind of be as they were and just enjoy them for what they are. Because the freedom of the mind and the freedom of expression and being the artist is the way of being. If you become a little bit more freer about not being so serious about yourself, you find it to be a lot of fun to be you. I laugh at people all the time now because I think I look at some of the things that they do and I'm like, I can't believe that they're doing this. I can't believe some of the things that people are doing. But as long as they're not bothering me, I don't care. If it's as soon as they start bothering me and get in my space, well, that's a whole different story. And of course, there's always the discipline that you have to take when you meet other people to be nice and courteous, of course. But if they aren't being as nice and courteous to you, there's no reason that you don't have to put up with being the brunt of somebody else's miscourse. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to be a disposable person to somebody. Put it that way. Yeah, like disposable gloves. You are not disposable. You are well earned, well loved, and appreciated, especially here at my studio and here hanging out with me at Overhold Art and Entertainment Studio. And again, Overhold Art and Entertainment, KimOverhold.com if you want to, let me be your artist for, anything that you may have art wise. I can show you my talents. I do have really good talents. I do. But hey, you know what? On that note, I really got to go because I have to get ready for work and head out into that blue sky horizon out there. And I really am happy that you came out here today to say hello. And I just wanted to get you back into like, there we go. Get me going and head out. All right, so everybody, thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow is, of course, Entertainment Thursday. Wow, the week's going by so fast. Entertainment Thursday, followed by Feedback Friday. And the weekend, I'm leaving you alone. Unless, of course, you want me to come and hang out with you on the weekend. Let me know in the comments below, or even on Feedback Friday when I see you. But in the meantime, you sweet little things, I hope that you enjoy yourself, you keep out of trouble, and make sure you don't take any shit from anybody, okay? Because I love you, honestly. Honesty is the best policy around here. And you know what the policy is around here? So, as my mom would say, peace out, brother, with a little bit at it. And she says sometimes you don't know what to do. And that's true, yeah. So, peace out, brother, with a little bit at it, as my mom used to say. And you know that. Feeling great about something when you know you don't belong. But you still try. You try your best to be better than all the rest. Right? And thank you very much for tuning in to Overhold Art and Entertainment Studio. Kim World, your party artist. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. You beautiful things, you. All right. Come back tomorrow and have a blast. Trust me, you'll have fun. Ciao for now.